everyone, it's Louise here from Crazy Borgies. I hope you're all well and fine on this beautiful September day. Today's video I'm going to be doing a cross stitch along, and I've chosen a really old canvas, or not canvas, Ada cloth. And that's the November Cup, the monthly sampler that came out quite a while ago now. So my Ada cloth will move around because it's just not as tight as what I'd like it to be in this hoop. Symbol that I'm working on is this little black zigzag sort of sign. There we go. I'm going to be hopping around on this one, guys, because I'm in a hopping sort of mood today. This one was gifted to me by Biggestcraft. Many moons ago. Okay, so I am gonna come over here now, I think, even though I've got some in the straw, but I'm gonna do them a bit later. So I hope you're all well and fine. I'm really tired today. I don't know if it's weather or what. Just feel really sleepish. Mind you, it probably doesn't help that I was up stitching till 1 something in the morning. Yeah. In case you couldn't tell, I've got the stitching bug at the moment, guys. Just lift you a bit higher so that you've got all of me in there. Yeah, I've got the stitching bug. Not necessarily a bad thing, but it is when it makes you want to stay up at night stitching and not sleeping. Beginning to think that maybe this wasn't a wise idea, me stitching this symbol, because it's all over. It's not, there's no bulk stitches in one area, so we might, I think I might have to swap floss in a minute. Otherwise I'm going to be hopping around all over the place. There. Right, I think I'm gonna do another canvas. I think I'm not really enjoying hopping around because it's making me have to move the canvas about a lot, the Ada cloth even. Right, so we have moved off to another area now. We're going to be working along this section. Whoa, that's very close. I'll be working along here on this green line symbol. So let's get started. Yes. Oh dear, where shall I start? I think I'll start over here. My cold is driving me insane, guys. It really is. I've just waxed all my floss. That thread is going to annoy me. Let me just get my scissors here. There we go. Luna is having a phantom pregnancy, guys. Yeah. She's convinced she's in the family way. I don't know how she's convinced herself that, but yeah. I'm going to be very slow stitching this morning, guys, because I'm very tired. I feel really exhausted today. I was up cross stitching on my sunflower till late. Got back from walking the dog. It's horrible in the field this morning. It's all rainy and yeah, it wasn't enjoyable. So I think for now I'm just going to carry on following this green symbol around the cup. I wanted to ask if anyone's tried felting. It's where you have some wool and it's on like an embroidery hoop like this one, and you sort of like mould the wool into place to create a picture. Has anyone ever tried that? It looks kind of interesting because it keeps coming up on my Temu because of where I've obviously purchased diamond paintings and cross stitch. It's throwing up other suggestions now as well, and that was one of them, was felting. I think it's called felting. That's kind of interesting. This floss keeps twisting round. Isn't this a gorgeous shade, guys? This is DMC code. Let's see. 919. Yeah. It's like a real rusty, orangey sort of shade. Definitely fall sort of colours. Although I'm really wanting to start that new cross stitch that I got from Temu the other day. But I'm like, no. I've got enough autumn whips at the moment. But it is calling my name, because it does look like quite an easy stitch, that one. Lots of colour blocking. Yeah, not too much confetti. It just looks really easy to stitch on. Yeah, so I've got myself to blame for being exhausted this morning because of where I was stitching, because I'm on a roll now with that sunflower. I've got the end of it in my eye now, so I don't even know if that's a word. You know what I mean, guys. The end is near. I can sense it. That's what I meant to say. Realistically, I should have finished this one last year, but I don't know what happened. I think it was around the time I started getting ill with my heart, so yeah. as Roxanne says from, I think she has a channel called Diamond Painting Addict, and she says, you know, best world plans, you know, never always kept. It's life, you know. You can make plans as much as you want with most things, but unfortunately, you know, life throws a curveball, doesn't it, in our way. There we go. I'll just move you over slightly. We're going up here now. Hang on. There. Oh dear. Check. I'm still in frame. Good, good, good. Ow. Just stabbed my finger there. Very nice. I've pulled out another design as well that I'm going to cross stitch with yourselves in a minute. Once we've done a bit more of this. Go back down here now. Dad coming over this evening as well, so that should be nice to see him. Whoops. My floss does not want to behave this morning on this. Come on, there we go. Some mornings it just doesn't, does it? It just says nope. There. hoping this footage should come out okay. Just move it over slightly. Whoops, I don't think I went through the right hole there. No. Just wondering, that's a different symbol, that one. So we go over here. Maybe one day I'll get this finished, who knows. This is it, once you lose momentum for a picture, it's very difficult to continue with it. I had several like that I had to, well, I just gave them away to charity in the end. I'd only stitched a little bit on them. So I thought, well, whoever gets them will have some stitching on there. I'm sure they won't mind. Saves them doing it, doesn't it? But yeah, I just think some pictures you sort of think, yeah, I'm going to do that, I'm going to do that. And then you just get fed up of it. So what I'm saying is you have to really like the picture that you're cross stitching or diamond painting, because once you get fed up it's very difficult to continue finishing it. Or you put it down, you take a break and then do something else, and then you don't want to pick up that one. Yeah, but I'm pleased to say that there are, oh, it's all knotted now. There are some in my collection that I really there. I really want to just finish now. Now I have waxed this floss. This is an unbranded kit, isn't it? I was going to say, is this DIY not DIY DIY cross stitch? Yeah, no, this is just knotted now, really bad. done it, honestly. Ah. There. Having a fight with this floss this morning. If I go quiet, guys, you know it's because I'm focused. Okay, we go up here now. Whoops, just realised I've come out of frame. There. Okay, I'm going to just do a little bit more of this colour and then we're going to go on to the next one. There. Okay. Let me just put this floss up here. And then we get the next one out. Okay. Right, now the next stitch along is going to be my beautiful rose and butterfly. And this one was gifted also by Biggestcraft, $7.99. That's what it should look like once completed. We're nearly there, nearly-ish getting there. It's a 14 count, this one. So I'm going to zoom you in once again. There we go. And we're going to get stitching. So this one is this green symbol and it is DMC code 498. Okay. Gonna just bring my cross stitch down ever so slightly. There, that's better, because I was hitting the my table underneath. Oops. See, now my eyes have to adjust after doing $11 count. Whoops. There you go. Yeah. It's like a dark wine red. I'm not having much luck with my floss today, you know, and yet I've waxed them both, and yeah, on both Ada cloths. I think it's me, I just think I'm really tired today. I'm just gonna pull the cloth a bit more taut. I want it slightly tougher there. That's better. I hope the picture is okay. Really? Why you keep twisting up like that? Honestly, my floss is like, nope, not having it. Oh dear. There. Not sure if it's my eyes or my hands playing up today, guys. Could be both, actually. Ah, that was it. Someone asked me another question as well about she was using diamond painting for hand therapy, and she wanted to know if it made my hands worse or better doing diamond painting. And yeah, I mean, I think personally that, hang on a second, my floss is now knotted up on the other side. I think that realistically it depends what sort of problems you're having with your hands, because mine is like joint problems that I have, so it can be very painful because I've got hypermobility. It wakes me up at night and I have to click my wrists back into place, numerous other body parts as well, but anyway, we won't talk about that. But with regards to whether or not it helps, I would say I'd be very careful. I'd try to take regular breaks, maybe use a wrist support if it's your wrists in particular, and just be mindful, because I know that with myself, the more that I sit there stitching and diamond painting, the worse it gets. So for me personally, it doesn't help. In fact, it makes it worse. But that might not necessarily be the case for you. There we go. I'm also going to add in some other questions as well that I answered at some point in the video. Oh dear. There's lots of reds and pinks in this one, so if you like red or pink, then this is definitely the one for you. No, went wrong there. I'm recording now. Oh. Yeah.
Tail with waggling. For the fishy fact that that's I'm happy out there with me.
I have the dog on the sofa, guys. So if you can hear any panting, it's her, not me. Oh dear. Right, I've just made a boo-boo because I thought I'd press record, but I clearly didn't. So I've just finished that little section there. Now I'm gonna move on to this little area up here. So I'm gonna do this with yourselves. Now it's blowing up. Whoops. There we go, guys. I think on that note, I'm going to say adios, buenas noches. Take care. God bless. Thank you so much for joining me for today's Flosstube. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's not been too painful, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye for now, guys. Bye.